Hello, my name is Parker Gregston. I went to the University of Sioux Falls. I played corner and nickelback. I'm 6 foot, currently 193 pounds. My final season, I definitely focused on staying healthy, and then one of my bigger goals was to always follow the #1 receiver on the opposing team, just trying to shut him down, get in his head, and make him a non-factor throughout the whole game. And then the other thing is being able to lead the defense to the #1 defensive spot in the nation, which we were able to do. I think we fell just short and ended up second at the very end of the season. My coaches and teammates would definitely say that I have good leadership qualities. I think I'm ultra competitive. I'm definitely one of the hardest workers on and off the field. I definitely bring a positive vibe to the team, along with that competitiveness and just good leadership skills that a lot of young guys look up to, and I could set a positive role model for them. When I'm studying film, I'm definitely looking at little things, because we all know football is a game of inches, and I'm looking at alignment, pre-snap reads. Pre-snap things are definitely something that I hone in on. I'm always looking at the receiver. I like to press and see how the receiver's gonna handle that. If the receiver's light on their toes, backed off, or if they're heavy on their toes, seeing how I can play that. I'm also looking at the linemen, seeing how they're kind of lining up, if it's a pass set. And then I'm always looking at the quarterback, seeing how many times he's checking over at the receiver, licking his hand if he's about to pass, or wiping the towel, things like that. And then kind of seeing how receivers run their routes, if he's stemming in, just watching film and certain things like that. Especially as a defensive back, you can see very many little things when the receiver's running their route that tells you what kind of route they're going to run. Something that separates me from other prospects is definitely my versatility. I played all over the field. I played some safety, played a lot of nickel, and then primarily played corner. I think I have a really good football IQ. My teammates and coaches will tell you that too. I have a really good feel for the field and for the game. I know when to take chances, especially as a corner, being a big playmaker. I pride myself on making plays, shutting down receivers, and making the quarterback not look at me anymore throughout the whole game, and shutting down their #1 option. Some of the strengths that I think bring positives to the table is definitely being coachable. I pride myself on never making the same mistake twice. I think something else that I'm really good at is being fast and quick. One of the best abilities of mine is my breaking ability. I think the quickness is a huge factor in my game. And then I also played a lot of nickel, so I'm not afraid to get down and dirty. I feel a lot of different fits, being able to shed blocks off of big linemen. And then I also pride myself on having good hands for interceptions. I played receiver in high school as well, and I'm definitely open to that. And then the last thing, to be honest, I was a late bloomer, so I played a lot of special teams my freshman and sophomore year in college, and that's definitely something I'm looking forward to a professional team, is getting in on special teams right away. My final pitch to a professional team would be that you're getting an absolute steal. I know I'm a small school guy, but I'm going to be the hardest worker, most positive person on the field. I'm willing to do anything. You could throw me in a nickel, corner, anything on offense too. But I'm looking to do anything that brings positivity to the team. You're going to get an incredibly smart and versatile player.